Boy, there's trouble in Buffalo. There's trouble in Buffalo going to the new season, to the new stadium. And we're here to talk about it. Welcome back to Sports Talk with a Drink. I'm your host, Mr. v.a.z. And we're going to talk about this fuckery going on in Buffalo, because it is a fuckery going on. Before we proceed, hit the subscribe button for your boys so we can grow this channel, because my other channel got removed. So we're here building back up, doing it the right way. Buffalo Bills, let's start with this. Promote the offensive coordinator, Joe Brady, as a new head coach to a 5-year deal. I'm going to hit you with that again. 5-year deal. Sean McDermott, he got fired. In my opinion, Sean was going to get fired regardless, even if he won the Super Bowl. You get that feeling now with all these stuff that move around that we're going to talk about, right? So it announced on Tuesday that he got the 5-year deal. Joe Brady. Here's the thing. They was having interviews left and right with some people. Even Phillip Rivers had an interview with the Buffalo Bills, and he removed his name from the whole situation. I think Joe Brady was going to get the head coaching job from the beginning. I think all this went so fast that I feel like this was pre-planned, in my opinion, right? Because you reach a 5-year deal that quickly. You go to these interviews and nothing comes out of it, and you just announce he's the head coach. And now you're going to a new state. I feel like they owed McDermott an opportunity to go play in a new stadium. He earned it. But it is what it is. Another team will pick him up fast if he wants to continue, right? So what's left here with the Buffalo Bills? So you fired a coach, got a new head coach within the team, and you promoted, oh boy, you know who we're talking about. No need to mention names. Buffalo Bills fans, the whole world know who we're talking about. The guy that put the team together, got promoted, should have been the guy that got fired, in my opinion. So going into the new stadium, Buffalo Bills got a lot going on. There's a lot of drama behind the scenes with the owner, everything. They got to open their wallets up. It's the first season in a new stadium coming up, and they really need to open up that wallet. They need receivers. Let's keep it real. Shakir is not a number one receiver. He's not. He's a good receiver. He's a third receiver, maybe two. Your tight ends, you're good. You got Kincaid, you got Knox, you got Cook in the backfield. Maybe get another backup running back. Josh Allen is another situation we got to talk about because he just turned 30, I believe. And his contract, he'll be 34 once he finishes the Bills' contract. So at what point does Buffalo Bills, or Buffalo Bill fans say, you know what, you're good, but you can't get us through this hump that we need to get to go to the show, to the Super Bowl? Now, it's not all Josh's fault, but you know how the NFL works. Head coach and the quarterback takes the heat. I think Josh Allen is still young enough to go somewhere else and make something happen. In my opinion, if he goes somewhere else, he'll probably go to the Super Bowl quick. McDermott, if a team picks him up to be a head coach, he's most likely to take that team to the playoffs a lot and probably get to the Super Bowl. So that's a decision that Josh Allen has to think about. Am I going to keep chasing here and fail or eventually get one? You never know, right? But as you hit 30, you might have to think about that. Another thing, you need a number one receiver and number two receiver. I don't know the situation with Cooks. I don't know if it was a 1-year deal or anything. I would keep Brandon Cooks, my opinion, as a number two. They need to go out and open that wallet for that number one receiver. There's a lot of people out there, or people that people say is going to be out there, but they need that number one receiver to proceed. They need to take away the pressure from Allen, because we all know that Allen, he feels like he has a team on his shoulders. Let's be real. He is doing a lot. With that game that they lost, they got eliminated. Instead of kneeling down at halftime, he tried to make something happen. I think that he feels that, hey, I got this on my back. I can't. Not that he can't trust receivers, but he's like, I got to do it myself. So when your quarterback is in that situation, you got to give him some relief. and get him a number one receiver ASAP for next season. As far as Joe Brady, how's he gonna do? Well, I think he'll do pretty good. But it just came out of left field. Like I said, it just feel like it was all planned. I think McDermott should have stayed to the new stadium. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Buffalo fans, comment below. Let me know what you think. Bills Mafia, hey, I'm not a Bills fan, but I see the fuckery going on here, and there's a big mess in Buffalo, and I hope they get it resolved. I hope Josh Allen proves me wrong in the Buffalo Bills, and they get to the Super Bowl at some point. But the way things are going is disappointment every year, and something's got to give. So yeah, man, I even opened the beer the whole time. So let's take a sip before I let you guys go. Hit the subscribe button for your boy to continue growing the channel. Hit the like button. Comment below and share so you won't miss a video. And we out of here.